Hello! Email arrived this morning from Escape Music with additional details about Saracen's upcoming live album titled Crusader, and that includes the release date and the set list. Okay, and the release date is set for the 20th of March 2026, which is just over a couple of months from today, the 11th of January 2026. And you can pre-order it now if you want to, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Aye. Now, looking on Escape's website, it's noted as being recorded in 2025, but the blurb in the email refers to the Tower of Fire festival from 2024, at which Saracen performed. So I'm not sure until I see the album whether it's recorded in a 2025 performance or it's the 2024 Tower of Fire festival. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's a recent recording, and well, you know, that's all that matters really, isn't it? It's not one of these archival things that get dug up and put out. It's an official release, and it's a recent live recording. As to the set list, I did speculate in the previous video I did when I learnt that the album was due. I think was that Boxing Day I did that. Anyway, that doesn't matter either, does it? I did speculate that given the title's Crusader, you know, the opening track from Heroes, Saints and Fools, that the set list would draw on that album and include such classics as Horsemen of the Apocalypse and Ready to Fly, and indeed it does. So my mystical powers are nothing but spot on. The full listing is Crusader, Rock of Ages, Horsemen of the Apocalypse, Ready to Fly, Heroes, Saints and Fools, Follow the Piper, We Have Arrived, and No More Lonely Nights. And on the CD version you also get Swords of Damascus. I guess that's not on the vinyl due to time constraints. Swords of Damascus being an old song which they wrote years and years and years ago, but it appeared on record for the first time on 2014's Redemption album, which was the latest studio album we had from Saracen. And I was lucky enough to catch them live in Chesterfield, an hour down the road from me, in 2022, at which they performed Swords of Damascus. Well, the whole set was marvellous. Back to Crusader. As to formats, there's going to be a limited edition of 300 individual numbered vinyl albums on what's described as smoky coloured vinyl, in addition to the CD, which I mentioned as the bonus track of Swords of Damascus. You can pre-order it now if you would like to from Escape Music. I'll put a link to their website in the description below. And of course, as soon as it arrives and I've got my copy, I will post up a review. So this concludes a nice 24 hours or so for vintage new wave of British heavy metal related news, because just yesterday I put up something about the upcoming new album from More. Who saw that one? But that's due out on the 6th of March, just a couple of months before Crusader. So that's all good stuff, isn't it? Classic Nawabum, and lots to look forward to. New album from More, new album from Saracen, both in a couple of months or so. So there we are, update on Crusader for you. Please subscribe to the channel before you go if you wouldn't mind, because that's always a big help. And as always, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and take care.